Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, what's going on? This is Krystal Taylor, the owner of Business is Not a Game, and I welcome you to this week's segment of In the Kitchen with Krystal, where we are making, well, I was going to say be all bad and talking about cake, but not the type of cake that you're thinking about. We are making patties. So I was thinking like tuna cakes and veggie cakes. So this is my spin on breakfast, even though you can eat these things throughout the entire day. And if you're here with me now, say hey. If you're catching some replay, type on Facebook and YouTube, and wherever you are, do me a favor and drink up with me. All right, so I really came up with this because I want to do something different for breakfast. I feel like we eat the same things for breakfast over and over and over again. Now, if you like me, let me know if you love potatoes. I love me a good potato and I love a good hash brown. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix it up and we're gonna do a half and half of zucchini to add some green to it, plus the potatoes, and then add a little cheese and all that other good stuff. Cool? All right. So let's get started. And then also, instead of making salmon patties, right, like salmon croquettes, we're gonna use tuna this time. One, just to switch it up, because I like to switch up when I'm eating. And two, real talk, it's cheaper, right? That's one thing I want for this in the kitchen with Krystal. Well, all the in the kitchen with Krystal. The goals are to help you, to show you how meal prep can be easy, quick, and affordable. All right, so let me grab a cutting board because we are going to start with our vegetable patty. All right, so we're gonna grab us a bowl. And what are we gonna use? Remember I said we making this thing quick? I was gonna shred some potatoes. But why for? Because guess what I found in my freezer? The shredded hash brown. So this is what we're gonna use. We're gonna go ahead and dump that on up in there. Ain't no need in spending time that we ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? All right, but what we are gonna do, we are gonna shred up some zucchini to mix this up. All right, let me clean off my zucchini. And I'm going to do a couple things with this. I don't know because it can be a little messy when it's shredded. Gonna use a big bowl. Got my shredder. Now, if y'all find some shredded zucchini somewhere, let me know because I ain't found they get head top, tip top. But I just got my shredder. I'm gonna use the big size just because I want it to match the size of the house. All right. So I'm gonna break this down. Yeah, I just fried mine. I tell you, I love zucchini because it's so versatile and so quick to cook. Remember, I told you I'm trying to show y'all how to make quick stuff. So folks act like you got to be in the kitchen for 27 hours to make a meal. No, you don't. Quick and easy. So I'm just gonna shred this one. I had 2 zucchinis, but based on how much potatoes we have, I think this one to be fine. I'm really sure how many I want to do. So I'm just going to shred this down. And then what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and turn the heat on for the zucchini. Well, actually, we're going to put the zucchini on paper towel because what we want to do is try to get the extra moisture out. That's why I grab the paper towel. That's one good thing about zucchini. It is so full of water. Good for you. Good for you. Good. All right, wash some fingers. Got to the end. Got that extra. Oh, my song is on, yeah. Woo! All right. So it's about the same thing, about a cup and a half. So now I'm just gonna put this zucchini on this paper towel to get this extra juice out. And put another paper towel on top of it. Hey, you know what? Love comes easy. Hey, all right. Pack this out. How y'all doing today? Let me know how y'all doing today on this beautiful Saturday. Let me know if you usually what you usually eat for breakfast. And let me know if you a hash brown lover like I am. it out, dump that in there. Now, what we don't do is make any potatoes without onion. So let me get this here. Onion. I'll be doggone if I'm gonna mix potatoes and now have no onions. That's the kicker. You know, let me give y'all an extra little tip. Because too often when people make hash browns or anything like that, they feel like they have to add all the seasoning salt to it to, give it extra flavor. That ain't where the flavor is. The flavor is in the onion, y'all. You got some good onion and pepper. You got enough. So I'm just gonna dice this on down. That's strange. I'm excited to speak about how it's gonna taste. Let's set on up. And I like to dice it real small for a number of reasons. One, well, that's what dice means, right? Instead of chop. But I like to dice it because one, it cooks faster, and two, when I make mine. I don't want no, oh, that piece was good. Oh, shoot, this one, I forgot it was even now. Fam, we gonna taste it all. Oh, I'm gonna stir it up. Oh, get it all mixed up. Make sure I like how it looks. I think I want some more onion. Let me go ahead and turn on this here skillet. I'm gonna use the grill. I'm gonna use the grill for this one. And I'm just gonna do like a medium heat because the goal is to have these to be crispy on the outside and still chewy on the inside. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little more onion in here. Oh, that's gonna be good. Mmm. 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 Please. You know, no one even begs anymore. That's what Anderson said. No one even begs anymore. He said, I beg you to please come home. I ain't mad at somebody. I was gonna say a man, but anybody who's willing to make them. All right. So we got our onion in. Hey y'all, hey. And if you are watching on TikTok, you ain't follow me yet, follow me. You're watching on YouTube and you ain't subscribed yet, subscribe. Hey, so I had about the green burger. So which potatoes are better? Red, white, or gold? Look at that potatoes. It all depends, right? Like the skin on Idaho potatoes, very fibrous, really, really good. But I don't think you can't go wrong. They all white. Like real talk. It's really about the texture and what flavor you want from it. So if I was not using this bag of shredded potatoes, I would have been using the red potatoes. Just because I like the texture. All right. Does that help? All right. So what else we gonna add? We gotta add a little pepper. Make sure this thing going. This is a brand new one. This thing does not want to open up. Hey, oh, somebody said I usually have smoothies for breakfast, but now it's getting cool. I need quick and simple foods to eat. Yes. And the cool thing about these, you can make these in advance and you can freeze them. And y'all see I like pepper. I'm very generous with pepper. I'm gonna use a little salt. Just a little. We don't need a lot. Just a little bit. And then I think I'm gonna use a little garlic. Why not? I told y'all the special gift that's coming up in here. Because why not, right? So let's see what. Oh yeah. Yeah. Got a few things there. These things to bind together, right? Right. So what we're gonna use? We're gonna use some egg. Oh, I forgot I cut my hand till that salt got in there. Oh, Lord. Lord. I'm gonna use 3 eggs. get this thing to bind. To wash these all and start off my hands. Cha, cha, cha. All right. Hey. Okay, something from there. So I'm just gonna whisk up these eggs. Mix. We got a few more things about to add. These things so good, y'all. They're gonna be so good. That in there. Keep that to the side. We got some more. We got here. So what else we gonna put in here? A little bit of some more binding. Just gonna use a little bit of flour. Just gonna use like what's a teaspoon? About when I look at his heap in his head, maybe about a quarter of a cup. So around there. But then we also, guess what else we put in here, y'all? We gonna put a little breadcrumbs. Oh, I'm glad they helped. Say half a cup. We're gonna eyeball that thing. There we go. That's about half a cup. But we still ain't done. Oh, it smells so good. Well, I can smell the heat. So we're binding this all up. Y'all excited? Y'all even seen the special guests. So right now we have zucchini, potato. I just use frozen shredded hash browns. Diced up some onion, put some garlic powder, some pepper, some flour, some breadcrumbs, and lastly, I'm gonna put a little cheddar in there. Let me spray this down a little bit. And what not? Should I use the olive oil or the butter spray? Everything's better with butter sometimes. So I'm spray this down with the butter on my grill. Got the heat going on medium. I say this. So y'all know I typically shop. But I was at the Target. And with this meal, y'all, don't y'all go crazy with this cheese. Probably like doing a handful. So it's like a quarter cup. Half cup. So I go to the Target or the Target, right? Because it just made sense as far as my day. And I was just a little disappointed that they don't really offer low fat and skim options for their cheese. Like, I was like, are you serious? But the Aldi does. And honestly, I think I'm going to add just a smidget more cheese. Just a little bit. I know some of y'all be going ham with the cheese. Oh, yeah, that thing's ready. But don't go ham with the cheese. We want it to be a little cheesy, but we're not doing cheese patties with vegetables. Y'all feel me? And I use the triple chop. So it has all the chops, the mild, the sharp, and the what's that one? I guess it's regular. I don't know. But I know it's triple. All right. So now I'm just gonna make these into little patties. Give me a little handful. Ooh, I love to hear that sizzle. Just getting a little handful and flapping it on down. Because they're like hash browns, right? They don't have to be perfect. And I'm honestly gonna turn this heat down. They cook low and slow with a good crisp because I don't want them to burn. Ooh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Let me wash my hands so I can touch my stove, and then we're gonna get ready for the tuna. Smell good already. Jeez. Well, you better. Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah. So now I have that on like a medium low. Because like I said, like for mine, I want it to be crispy on the outside, but I do not want it to burn. All right. So we got that going. We have our veggie patties going. It's just zucchini, potatoes, onion, garlic powder. What else we put in there? Pepper and little shredded cheese and egg. Oh, flour, breadcrumbs. Boom. All right, now we're about to make our tuna patties. We're adding a different bowl because I need to keep using that one. And can we drink some water, please? Yes. Drink some water. So for this tuna patty, for the patty itself, we're gonna use a few things. We're gonna use some chunk light tuna in water. I like the ones in water because less fat from our oil. We're also going to use an egg, and I'm just gonna keep this over here so it don't fall, if you don't mind. Again, we're gonna use some onion. This time we also gonna add some parsley, and then we're gonna make a little inside stuff to go with it. Is that cool? All right, so let me open up these tunas. That smells good. Let me see what they looking like. Oh yeah. Yeah, they getting there. I'm glad I turned them down. You know what? Let me go ahead and see if I want to flip this. No, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Few more minutes. We got it on low. All right, so we are going to use. I'm using 2 cans of tuna, just because I don't want to make that many. I gotta fill in the boys. My boys eat tuna too often. They may, but I like it. So you know what? It's crazy because they will tear up some doggone salmon patties. So we're gonna see about it. Now I say that, and they're gonna mess around and eat it all up before I even get some once we get off. So I'm just opening this and draining it. And while this is draining all the way, let me chop up some more onion. And y'all, did y'all see how it? Oh, I forgot. I got another over here. Y'all see how the came over the plate today? It didn't even make all that noise. A lot of times, it has to act a doggone fool when I'm like, it was nice today. Look here, you know it's gonna be a good day when it acts right. All right, get my bowl, wash my hands. I'm gonna chop up some onion, add some. Oh, I do have. Ooh, thought I missed my parsley. Add some parsley and some other stuff. Now I'm keeping my eye on that with my ear and my nose on it. All right, so let me know what y'all thinking so far. Is this doable? Something you want to try? Something you're interested in? Or what? I'm just gonna chop up the rest of this here onion. All right, all right. Just dice this up, and especially since my tuna, dice this up real fine. Real. Oh yeah, that. Those want to be flipped over. They want to be flipped over. They want to be saved. Who knows what I'm saying? You get a point if you know. Now, if you want to be fancy, you can put you some real parsley in here when I add my parsley. I'm using parsley flakes. Again, it's all about efficiency. I'm going ahead and flip these patties over. I think I want some more of that onion. I want some more of that onion. I love onion. Onion adds so much flavor when we're cooking. Oh, this smells so good. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. And another reason why I want to turn the heat down, so we got egg. I want the egg to cook. Remember, we talking about breakfast. So you got your potatoes and your egg together. Y'all, can y'all see how pretty it is? Oh my, TikTok, I know you can't. But I'm gonna bring y'all a little bit in a minute. Let y'all just let that cook nice and low and slow. Talk about breakfast. Just say that I can use any type of seafood. If you have the don't they do? I mean, I guess you can if you got some shrimp and chop it up and dice it. I'm just using tuna because it's in the can. I thought about doing salmon because I love a good salmon croquette for breakfast. But I already had tuna here. And like real, just being honest with y'all, when I was at the store, I was gonna buy some salmon in the can, and I was like, this stuff is for where I was. The small can, which is like stuff is too expensive. I was like, it ain't necessary because, like I said, the whole goal is for y'all to make food and be prepared to eat where it's quick, healthy, and affordable. Because too often people say that they don't eat like they should because it's too expensive, right? So I want to show y'all affordable options for when you're making food. So there we go with that. Our tuna should be ready and fully drained. Now you can use the pouch tuna, and I hope that helps. Hope that hurts. But you can use the pouch. I usually use can. Cool thing about the pouches is that they are on my team. They typically have a lot of different flavors. So if you want to play around with the flavors, you're good. But I just wanted the basic tuna. All right. Almost finished. Those gonna be so doggone good. I know they are. Some veggie and cheese. All right. So I got that. Now we are going to add our pasta. How much, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Like, is it gonna come out? I'm just gonna add to the green and pretty. They look about right to me. What about y'all? They look about right to me. I'm gonna be able for it. All right. Look at that. Just spreading that all up. See how I put enough onion in there so that it's spread. All that I told you, I want to taste all my flavors. All of them. Y'all hear me? All of them. All right. So then in the second bowl, now that's mixed up, we're going to get our wet ingredients. Now, what is we using? We're going to use a little mayo. What's it? We're going to add a little lemon juice. Almost. We don't do seafood without Old Bay. And actually, let me change that up for y'all. There it is. I'm gonna use the Old Bay seasoning from the In the Kitchen with Krystal cookbook. In the background, I have my own seasoning blend. So this is my own seafood Old Bay seasoning blend, which is for you. Little liberal with it. I want it to be good, so y'all can see how much I put on there. All right, switch that up. Now with this, we just let me check on these. Let me check. They still nice and light. Okay, cool. All right. So we are going to use about a tablespoon of mayo, and I have mayo that I use is a reduced fat with olive oil. With everything, we're always trying to make the better decisions that we can. So we're gonna do it right, right? Look. Okay. A teaspoon to the pretty. You're leaving me wondering. You know what? Whenever y'all hear me say random words, like, what is she talking about? It's on lyrics. That'll just come on and y'all can't hear it. But Legacy want to know you're going to be there. All right, we're going to do like a teaspoon of lemon juice. Then we're going to mix these up together. Sorry. You see that? I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna have to taste it before it even goes up in. Let's see about it. Mm. Yeah, we put this right on here in this here mixture. Oh, I didn't put out the topping for the veggie patty. All right, now I'm gonna take the fork out. Gonna mix it all together, and then we ain't done. Ah, because we had another egg to use. Mix this all up in here. Like I know I'm missing something else. I'm missing something else. Oh, that's shell. Oh, look at that professional. I got that in there without any shell. Hallelujah. Blessed be. All right, mix that egg on up. Get all the things out of here. I want it all. Then, oh, let me turn this heat on. This fire on. Oh, it's starting to cook. I can smell it. I mean, y'all cook what y'all know. I smell it. I'm like, oh, this is hot. I can turn that off. Turn this one on. Boy, I guess we could have just done it with this. But with this one, instead of the spray, I am going to use a little bit of extra virgin olive oil because that's what I use when I make my salmon patties. Don't need a lot. That's probably like 2 tablespoons, somewhere around there. Get that good and going. But what we're also going to add to this is a little bit of breadcrumbs. Oh, let me stir this on up real good first. See that? Y'all see it? Oh, that's going to be good. Child. Child, child, child. This is going to be real good. Oh, that's stuff. This look like I just want to eat this tuna. Well, minus the egg, of course. Oh. So if anybody who's joining, hey y'all, hey, Krystal Taylor here. Fitness is not a game. You're in the kitchen with Krystal. We are making tuna patties and also veggie and cheese patties. I already made the veggie patties. That had zucchini, potatoes, onion, what else for that? Breadcrumbs, a little bit of flour, beets, little shredded cheddar. And now I'm putting on our tuna patties so that we can have some meat with it. And I want to make these. Oh, that's right, I'm making some more. What? Oh, and if you want to, actually, what I should do, keep these crispy, put them in the oven. Oh, that. Put them in the oven. 200. The others to make. Cool thing about these, they can be made in advance. You can freeze them. You can eat them now. But look at them. These are a great option for breakfast because we eat the same thing for breakfast over and over and over. So I wanted y'all to have options for other things you can eat. You don't always have to eat bacon and eggs. So instead of, let me see, keep do that. There we go. So instead of making the same bacon and eggs all the time and sausage and eggs, we are doing a salmon patty with a tuna patty instead of like a salmon croquette. And we did veggie patties that are zucchini and potato. All right. So I'm gonna get those going, the extra going, and then I'm going to throw the tuna patty. Well, put these tuna patties on first. What questions do y'all have? Now you can make these how you want to, prove them out I'm just gonna make these into a nice little patty. Oh, that's gonna be good. So for the tuna patty, it's parsley, onion, what else is that? Parsley, onion, egg, breadcrumbs, and these are breakfast, so I'm gonna make these smaller. But I just like this as a different alternative to what we would typically eat for breakfast. Switch it up. And you know, it's crazy because when we go out to breakfast, I know, oh, this could be a great one for brunch. Anybody who's hosting the brunch in their house? Y'all, same thing. Over. This gonna be one big one. Over and over again. This one you get fancy, hearts and stuff like that. Now, if you want to get real fancy, and I'm making these smaller too, smaller to cook fast. But if you want to get real fancy, cut up some real parts. They're fresh stuff. But I'm trying to show y'all how to make it quick and easy. Yeah, I could make all of those things. All right. So let me get these black potatoes on, and then we'll be done. And y'all know it'd be a lot quicker if I wasn't talking so much. But I'll be talking to y'all. One of my girlfriends like, Chris, you talking? Yeah. Because I ain't in the kitchen with me. Because I can't blast my music. I can hear my music, but I can't blast it. So somehow I'm telling me, yeah, I got to time. Let's make these last two patties going on. Oh, and I'm going to flatten out these tuna patties. But most of them are nice and flat. They get cooked pretty evenly. They already toasted up. You better. And this is way better than deep frying, like folks like to do. Y'all, fry. Who need to hear that? Everybody don't need to be deep fried. You can just pan fry. Just a little bit of oil. Doused in oil, just sitting and swimming in oil. That ain't necessary. They ain't wondering why you ain't feeling well, or why you can't lose a weight. Oh, you turn this down. That's why. The deep fry every doggone thing. All right. Let those cook a little bit. So with the tuna patties, it's okay to cook those a little bit higher. With the potato patties, I cook those pretty low. Just because I didn't want them to burn on the outside, and it was a lot of eggs. With the tuna patties, it was just one egg, just for a little bit of binding. But for the patties, it was a lot of eggs because it is like a substitute for breakfast, right? But a different type of breakfast. So we typically like eggs. So my people who are like, I don't really eat eggs. This is a way to get eggs for you, protein, all that good stuff, without it feeling like you just eat a whole egg, right? Let me wash my hands. Y'all already know. If anybody do, yeah, your girl gonna clean up. So go clean up, especially by all the time. So let me check on this tuna patty because I just want y'all to see that before we log off. Oh, it smells so good. It smells good. Turn this fan on though, just in case, because it ain't like it's gonna be much louder than the doggone. Ooh, child. Oh, that's perfect. Then the fan for this doggone air fryer. Ooh, they pretty. These are pretty. So pretty. Ooh, wait till y'all see. Ooh, child. Yeah. All right. Let's get some water. I'm about to get a plate to show y'all because we already got some of the veggie cakes made. Hey, TikTok, you're not following, make sure you follow YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. All right. Oh, and I forgot to put also use homemade Old Bay seasoning from the In the Kitchen Krystal cookbook. We added a mixture of mayo, lemon juice, sriracha, and then of course, chopped up onion, parsley, little breadcrumbs. But folks like, what did you put in there? That's what we put in there. Now grab your plate. Wait. Grab a plate. So I like the little plates. That's another tip, y'all. Don't eat off a big plate if you don't have to. The little plates work. That's all you need. One person. This all you need to eat. I promise you. You don't need all that other stuff. You don't need that big old plate. Just saying. Let's see what these looking like. Ooh, child. Here we go. Time to take this. I'm so excited. So excited. And with that, I also use a little fork. You don't need that big old fork. You don't need to scoop all this stuff. Get out. Get down. Get down. Get down. So let me get me a veggie patty. Woo! Look at that. Oh, that smells good. And then these tuna. Let's say I'm so excited. I'm getting confused. These are ready too. Yeah, man. Turn that down just let that cook. Y'all see that? So I have. Here's the veggie patty with zucchini, potato, onion, egg, 3 eggs. What else we use? Oh, garlic powder, pepper, a little bit of salt, and some cheese, breadcrumbs, and a little bit of flour. This is the tuna patty with tuna, parsley, onion, egg, a little breadcrumb, and then I made a mixture with sriracha, mayo, lemon juice to put it in here. Now, if you want to get fancy, you could top this veggie patty with like some Greek yogurt and some chives. We just eat this thing. I don't need all this breakfast. Look at that. Oh, cheese. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look, we're almost. Oh, this is good for brunch, y'all. Oh, this is good and fancy. Oh, I'm so glad one of my girlfriends. Oh, the cheese. Come on now. She like, you should make this at my house, child. So I'll go. Oh, oh, that's good. So y'all, and the cool thing is, like I said, I love this for breakfast, for brunch, but you could also have it for lunch or dinner. It's our seafood and potatoes and vegetables. That's all it is. Just a mix on it and the way it's prepared, y'all. So that's me. I'm Krystal Taylor. It's been in the kitchen with Krystal. We're gonna drink some water. Today I made tuna and I made veggie patties. So you can have something to eat on the out today, but this is an amazing idea for brunch. If I was doing it for brunch and I was being fancy, I would add the Greek yogurt on top, like a little bitty $1/2, cut up some chives to make it look all pretty. Look, so yes, the veggie one. So what was the veggie one again? It's shredded zucchini, shredded potatoes. I diced up some onion, some garlic powder, pepper, a little bit of salt, 3 eggs to make it like a good egg patty with potato. Well, maybe potato patty with egg in it. Put a little flour, some breadcrumbs, and some cheddar cheese. Fat. This is delicious. This is delicious. When you try it, let me know. Make sure you tag me. Oh yeah, especially if you make it for birth. So cheers. With that, I'm out. Y'all have an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. Thought I'd be told. Yeah, I'm about to hear me.